Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today we are re-showcasing Barblast. I have not used Barblast in a while. I think the last time I actually used it was in a tournament. So yeah, it's been a while since I actually used Barblast, and I'm going to see how it is now. I think it's still pretty good, but I'm running the smart range defensive set. I have no melee defense on it whatsoever. I just have it. I'm a really offensive player, if you can't tell, and I'm using Barblast as an offense. Although I don't have Power Focus, I have Poison, because I don't know, I think it's just easier to spread Poison than it is to Power Focus, because, you know, Barblast has like 39 speed, 37 speed, so it's just really hard to use, so yeah. This team has a wiki. Very interesting. It has a wiki. And they can't get rid of Icicle Traps also, which is awesome. I'm gonna bring Garlash, because I can... Oh, did I forget to put... Forgot to put Boots on Garlash. Code Red. I forgot to put Boots on Garlash. We'll lead off with the Totemochi and see if we can get a good matchup. If the Sachi lead would be awesome. Let off with the Bonfino, which I can actually just click Deep Freeze and one-shot it. So, oh, it baffled. Oh, it does kind of suck a little bit, but yeah. I didn't think it was gonna baffle out of a Totemochi, but hey, it works. He goes into... What? I don't know that play at all. I don't understand that play. Buzzlin just got like 2/3 of its health chipped by that play. We're gonna go Barblast. Oh. Tribute. This is so weird. I could have just stayed in an attack. Okay, well, I'm tributed, alright. And I can now just go Himber and place Icicle Traps. What a weird first match! This first match, very weird. He does place Bulk Up, though. Oh boy, he's setting up. I did not think he was going to do that. We'll just click Earthquake, though, because, you know. Yeah. I don't think he realized how hard Himber hits. Unless you're a melee defensive Joltooth. Like, that's the thing. Joltooth's not going to do enough damage to even two-shot Himber. So here we go. We're going to go for the Earthquake again. He's really going for the Joltooth sweep. Dude, Joltooth is not going to sweep. I'm right there, and I'm ready for it. So, yeah. You gotta attack me. You might not even one-shot me. Unless you critical hit. Which he did! Wow! I'm so good at predicting that! I do live, though. Like, that just shows how tanky Himber is. A +3 Joltooth Primal Flash crit doesn't even get it into the red. That kind of just shows how much good bolt Himber really has, which is just insane. I'm actually going to swap into my... Nah, or should I stay in? I don't know. Let's go Barblast and let's poison the Terrashino. Let's do that. I kinda don't know what to use, so I'm gonna use this. I'm worried he's gonna spam Bulk Up and mess me up. Oh boy, he's spamming Bulk Up and he's going to mess me up. So I guess let's poison it? We'll poison it, I guess. Oh god, it's a bequeath set. That's scary. It's a bequeath set. And I missed the poison! Come on! A time when I really need the poison to hit, and I missed! Only me! Only me! Only me and no one else! Golly gracious! Thank you! I hit it! Probably one move too late, Barblast. One move too late. We'll go for a Toxic Blast and just do some damage. Okay, he's really bulking up. He's really trying to get the Terrashino sweep. So we'll just Toxic Blast a couple times. I think he dies another hit. So I think he's kind of forced to spam Rejuvenate or Bequeath. He does Bequeath. But who does he Bequeath into? Who does he Bequeath into, though? Helvantic. Crap. Helvantic. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna click Water Bomb. If you're Thunder Crash, you just... Do I live? I live to hit it! Wow, you're very tanky, Barblast. It's Health Amulet, Helvantic. Are you kidding? It's Health Amulet. Yeah, it sucks. Baneful Bash takes me out, unfortunately. And it's aggressive, so... You know what the game is down to then? We're gonna go into our... It's basically down to Totemochi! Totemochi, you're coming in, because I need you. Like, I do want to save you for the other Loomian, but I kind of have to use it for this. Let me guess, it's gonna get the poison? Poison. It didn't get it! Oh my gosh, thank gosh. I get a Frost Beam up, and it does actually one-shot the Helvantic, which is awesome. So Totemochi prevented the Helvantic to sweep me, which I love. I love that! Like, even if it's against a melee attacker, if they're just chipped a little bit, Totemochi could still beat them because of Clutch Plushie. And I actually outspeed the Banfina, which means I get the win, so let's head into battle number 2 with Barblast. Wow, that was a weird first battle. Alright, battle number 2 now with Barblast. That last battle was so hard to judge stuff because of how weird it was. This battle might be a little bit better, though. I'm gonna bring you because there's a Eclipse. I still didn't give this thing my boots. Darn, because it could actually... be fair, not really. The only thing it could potentially be good for is Garbanthus, and even then I got Martial Shell, Martial Pearl on you, so yeah. Gargoyle Defense is a little scary, so I'm just gonna bring Totemochi for that. Totemochi could be amazing if he doesn't bring the Yersoul. I'll bring Elephage. No, Elephage is bad. Apart from you, Elephage is pretty bad. So I'll bring Cosmere instead. Because I can hit Yersoul super effectively, so we'll do that. Leads off with the Cephalops. And I'm going to click Return to Sender. And just try to nuke this thing. So yeah, I'm clicking Return to Sender. If you click Soul Drain, your Cephalops might be dead. So yeah, if you attack me, and you place Icicle Traps, because of course you do! Like, of course, I can't just make the right predict. Like, I can't make the right predict at all, it feels like, nowadays. Like, it's not like it's a Totemochi. Thing is, I don't get affected. The thing is, the Icicle Traps does not affect Totemochi, thankfully, but still, it still kind of sucks. Watch, it's gonna Soul Drain this turn and mess me up. Oh, it's Namied. And I did lose my Clutch Plushie, but I can get rid of the Cephalops. It crit me, because of course, but... What's the matter when you have a Clutch Plushie? I love this tech. I wish I used Return to Sender last turn. Cephalops would have been dead by now, but instead, he could swap out. He didn't swap out, though, so I'm kind of a little bit shocked, but hey. I still have Himber for Gargoyle Defense, so it's not the end of the world, but still. It still does kind of suck that it got those Icicle Traps up. I do outspeed Gobidemic, so Gobidemic doesn't even really want to come in here. Because I'm Sugar Rush, I outspeed Gobidemic. He goes Pyrolin. It would have been nice if I saved it for the Pyrolin. I've been seeing so many Pyrolins recently, by the way. And it feels like I think I'm going to get swept by a Pyrolin because, you know, why not? Please daze it. It attacked me. It's Fire Slam. And isn't that a little bit overkill, don't you think, Pyrolin? I don't know about you, Pyrolin, but that just seems a little bit overkill. Barblast can come in now, so yeah, I can go into Barblast and I can click Water Bomb. He outspeeds me, but I can do a ton of damage to it. Actually, just swapped out. Yersoul? Gobidemic comes in. Water Bomb's still gonna do a little bit of work. It still does a little bit of work. I'm attacking it. There's nothing I can do against the Barbs. It Muck Blasted me, but it did no damage. Yeah! Yeah, it does no damage. We're gonna go for a Toxic Blast in case it swaps into something else, and who knows, I might be able to get a Poison if he swaps out. He should save his Gobidemic for later. Because I have no priority on my team besides Himber, so he should save his Gobidemic. Nope, he just plays Poison Barbs, which kinda sucks because my Poison type's already on the field, but it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. It's not the end of the world. These Icicle Traps are gonna kinda suck later in the battle, though. Especially if he brought Gargoyle Defense, because I have no way to actually get rid of these Barbs. Like, there's no way I have nothing that can get rid of traps. There's nothing I can get rid of Barbs. Maybe in the next battle I might bring a fire type like Chartiki so I can burn up. But still, Or maybe I bring Fishkarna, but problem is I'm already using a water type. I don't want to swap out. I don't want to swap out. I'm not swapping out. I'm not swapping out. I'm staying in. Exactly. I'm staying in, and I'm gonna Toxic Blast you and do a little bit of your health. And I'm just Unga-Bungaing here, but your soul's that broken. I can't really do anything. I don't know why he's only clicking Shadow Sprint. He outspeeds me. You outspeed me. Use that to your advantage. Click Slapdown. Slapdown takes me out. I'm doing that because of... Oh, I kind of have to save Barblast, actually, because of the barbs, the poison barbs. Maybe I should have just went into... Maybe I should have went into Cosmore, but it's okay. Yeah, because he only clicked Shadow Sprint. Out of all of that, he only clicked Shadow Sprint. Why? Yeah, why? Why only Shadow Sprint? I'm going to take it. Thing is, he has Pyrolin and one more, which is Gargolem. Gargolem defense form. So we're gonna go into our Himber. And then, this is when the predicts come in. Predicting the Pyrolin coming in. That's what I'm going to do. He's not gonna click Driving Force, I don't think. He goes for a Mudslide. He's a Terra Shell Gargolem defense. What? There is no way. There is no way. You're telling me that Gargolem defense form, when he has a Pyrolin... no way! There is absolutely no way that that just happened. I don't think there's any way that just happened. There is no way that that move just happened. Water Bomb then! Oh, now he takes me out. Terra Pearl, please live. Yes! Thank you! It's gonna do like 3 damage though. Oh, actually did half, so he's probably gonna keep you trained. You're dazed. You deserve it. I'm resting now, actually, because I kind of want you to take out my Barblast. As weird as it sounds, because you have Pyrolin in the back. So the idea is here is I go Cosmore. I set up a lot. I know he has Driving Force, but I set up a lot so I could beat the Pyrolin. Because I can't beat Pyrolin in a 1v1 with the rest of the team I have left. So I'm going to set up now. I know that Driving Force is a threat, but if he doesn't click it off them. Oh yeah, I slapped down. Oh! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Dun! Bad idea! Dun! Thanks for the +3! I critted it, which I don't think mattered there, but still. +3 Cosmere now against your Pyrolin. I'm suddenly liking this matchup a little bit more now, and it's Chip. So we're gonna Psycho Blast. I think I win the battle though. That's exactly what I need. I actually outsped his Pyrolin, and that will be GG's. Battle number 3 now with Barblast. Alright, battle number 3 at Barblast, and he's been good in the battles I used it in, but I never had a good matchup. And oh my god, there's more Icicle Traps. That's the last thing I want to deal with is more Icicle Traps and Barbs. But he does have a couple pre-evolutions, so maybe he's not what I think he is. I'll bring Garlash, even though it has no item. No, I'm going to bring Elephage. I think Elephage can pivot and can do some work. We'll bring Barblast, and that will be the team I bring, I think. Lead off with a Totemochi, because if he leads off with the Himber, perfect. You're placing Icicle Traps all the way, so... There's, like... I'm not making any predicts anymore, because I feel like you're going to place... Oh, he just quick punched me. Okay. I still live the hit, okay. And you get 2-shot it by Boom Bash, so... Yeah, not the best play on your part. I'm actually going to go all in and predict Frost Beam. And he didn't swap out. You just quick punched twice. Why? 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 Your Himber's dead now. So that's a great start, having Totemochi get a KO. That's an amazing start, actually. Getting Himber out of the threat without any barbs up. Darn, I wish I saved this so they were up the dome, but it's okay. We can go for a Boom Bash. Boom Bash should do a little bit of damage. It does. Fire Breath does unfortunately take me out. And man, that is Pyro all the way. It critted me as well. And if it was Clutch Plushie, I would probably have burned as well. It's a health emulator Reptidon. Like, sometimes I am just shocked by some of the Loomians that I see. So maybe he did bring a PvP team, but he doesn't have 5 Loomians. He has Earthquake. Okay. Goodbye. Sorry, Eruptodon. I credit it too. Well, get out of here. Boy, I'm having some weird battles today with Barblast. Another Gobademic. Another one. Barblast wins the 1v1. Barblast wins the 1v1 in this, so why? I even do half your health, so why? That's not a swap it at all. Unless you hypnotize what you missed, so awesome. Get out of here, Gobademic. Awesome. Now let's see the next Loomian he goes into. This has been a quick battle. You brought Valance. You brought Valance. You brought Valance into battle. I've seen it all. I've seen it all, guys. I don't know what I have been seeing today, but I've been seeing all. I live the hit as well, so get out of here, Valance. What is happening today? What was this battle? What is this last one? The Fan Cub? Metronet. Okay, Metronet takes me out. I'll just go for Toxic Blast. I have Terra Claw on the very back, so I'm not worried at all. I was gonna go for Toxic Blast. Dark Surge does unfortunately take me out. But I brought Terra Claw, so yeah. Really gonna crit me? Doesn't matter, but still. I actually start off at Elephage and pivot out, because I don't know why, I just like to pivot. So I'm just gonna pivot. So Zip Zap. Go for the Zip Zap on the Metronet. That should do at least, yeah, it does a little bit. And then we go into Terra Claw, which Terra Claw basically takes any hit Metronet throws at me. So yeah. Nothing Metronet can do. Dark Surge might do like 20. Might do like 20. Doesn't even do 20 on a Terra Claw. Yeah, Terra Claw is very tanky, and I'm gonna win the battle. So yeah, that's GG's. We're gonna do one more battle, because that battle was just weird. That was a weird battle, and ending it there would be a very bad idea. So we're gonna do one more battle with Barblast, because that was just odd. Very odd. Let's head into battle number 4 with Barblast. Alright, the 4th battle! Yeah, let's see how this does. Oh, is it Eclipse? Okay. Mutagon I can hit it against. I can use it against the Chartiki, so yes. And Luminami, so yeah, there's a couple things I can use it against. Unfortunately, I don't have anything but the Mutagon, so I'm gonna bring you for that. I'm gonna bring you for the Eclipse, and for that, there's also a Boonary, which is a little bit scary. Although, I think I'm gonna use Elephage. Although he has a Borak, but not really. Plus, he has no way to get rid of Icicle Traps, so I'm gonna bring Kimber for potential Icicle Traps in the back. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he has Chartiki. Never mind by that. He has Chartiki, but even then, if I can get rid of the Chartiki early, that'd be awesome. Let's see who he brings in. Does he lead off with the... The scary part is if he leads off with the Borak. Because Borak could kind of sweep my team. And yeah, I might have to save Totemochi just for that, as weird as it sounds. But I kind of want to use it against the Chartiki, or Zulong, if I really need it. I don't need to use Totemochi on Zulong. I don't need to use Totemochi on Zulong, so I'm going Terra Claw. Like, I don't really need it for that. I could live one hit with Barblast, because I am the Toxic... Because I am the Terra Pearl, but... Borak will live one Water Bomb, so I do need to get a little bit of chip. Totemochi can... I could definitely just use Totemochi for the Zulong, but there's no reason to when there are other threats, like Borak and Chartiki still in the game, so yeah. Plus, who knows, I might live a hit from the Mutagon and then do some damage to the Mutagon, you never know. Just having a Clutch Plushie alive just helps a lot. Actually, just swap and go Mutagon. Well, that sucks. And he's not tank neither. So he's gonna nuke. He's here to nuke everyone. Oh boy. We're gonna have something that just nukes my entire team. That ain't good. He's gonna go for the Mech Punch, which does around Martial Shell, so it's gonna do even more damage. For bang something that does a lot of damage, that didn't do that much. I'm gonna go for Psycho Blast, because again, if I get the range defense drop, I'm only clicking Meteor Crash if I have to. His Meteorgon definitely does not want to stay into a Cosmere, so yeah. Plus, I made him soak his shell, which is awesome. So now my Kimber can potentially live a hit from the Meteorgon. Just as long as I don't get dazed, so yeah. The Meteorgon has to swap, or if it stays in, it takes like half its health. Maybe even more. Nope, he swapped out. He's not gonna go Zulong, he's gonna go Barok! That's damage on the Barok, which is awesome. Damage on the Barok is definitely appreciated. So yeah, that's damage on the Barok. So I'm gonna go Himber. I'm gonna go Himber here. And I'm gonna click Earthquake because Mutagon is a potential threat still. Mega Chomp, it's gonna do around 80. Okay, I didn't even do 80. Himber is so freaking tanky, I love it. Himber is so tanky that I love it. If I can get rid of that Mutagon, Terraclaw can do some nice work. Terraclaw and Barblast can do some nice work. There's no way he keeps Borak in on a Himber when Ice Hammer's a threat. He's either gonna go Chartiki or Mutagon. And I'm predicting Mutagon, so I'm clicking Earthquake. So yeah, I'm clicking Earthquake. He has to swap. There is no way he wants to stay in. No way, unless he goes to the flinch. Oh boy, unless he goes to the flinch and gets it, and then messes me up, which honestly, he might. We'll see. Let's see what happens here, come on. Make a move, please. I don't want this video to be 40 minutes like my last couple. It looks like it might be, though. He swapped. Mutagon or Chartiki? Good, we now know he has Chartiki, so that's good to know. The fact that he has the Chartiki is really good knowledge. I'm going to go into the Barblast. Because Barblast could swap in on the Chartiki pretty well. I think it is going to heal, though. I think it is going to heal its health back. Because playing it safe is the best option. No, he just went for the life drain. So I guess he might not have photosynthesis. Gonna go for the Water Bomb to predict the Barok. He could go Zulong, actually, so maybe I should not have done that. Maybe I should not have clicked Water Bomb, but you never know. He might just go Barok, predicting, ooh, Toxic Blast is a thing. Or he stays in and attacks me, you never know. But I think Water Bomb is the safest play. Because if I can get rid of that Barok early, that could be nice. He's not going Mutagon, because Toxic Blast is a thing. He's not going to go Zulong, because... Or he could go Zulong, let's see though. He actually went Zulong. I actually did not anticipate the Zulong coming in at all. Actually did a little damage though. Well, we know who I'm going into. And if he goes into... Does the Ancient Roar? He should, honestly. Nope, he Thunderstriked. I'm gonna click Baneful Bash to predict the... I'm gonna click Baneful Bash to predict the Mutagon. He should Ancient Roar. Or he's Boots. Or your Chili Chomp. Really? You stayed in to a Terraclaw because Chili Chomp. Like, it chipped me. I'll give you that. It chipped me pretty good, but... Really? And then he go Luminami? Really? Baneful Bash! Frostby! Well, we're really testing Terraclaw. Oh, actually did a little more than I anticipated, honestly. There you go, that's half the Luminami's health, though. Wow, I cannot believe it did that much damage, I'm gonna be honest. We'll go Barblast. We'll go Barblast. I don't think he's gonna pivot here. I think he's gonna try to take out Terra. Yeah, he tries to take out Terra. I had Terraclaw alive as a sack-off later in the match. I pretty much brought Terraclaw for the potential... Water Bomb! I'm predicting! I am predicting! That Barok! Go Barok! I'm making the predict again. Go Barok. I bet you you're going bed. I bet you. Yeah, he flashed and fleet because, yeah, he does outspeed me. Okay. He does outspeed me, and that did a lot more damage than I anticipated. Although, this Luminami is kind of low on energy. Bad move. Bad move. Rip your Barok. Rip your Barok. Your Barok is getting ripped into pepperonis. Never mind, because it lived the hit. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for later. I'll go Terraclaw, because yeah, Terraclaw is kind of not in the best position. Wow, I honestly thought I'll take it out from there, but it lived at 1 HP, like always. Actually lived the Earthquake! Wow! Terraclaw is just so tanky. I don't understand how it gets so tanky. I'll do that in case he swaps out. He goes with a quick pounce and just finishes me off. Gets the crit, but again, it really doesn't matter that much. And now I know it's Boots. It's not Boots, so... yeah. I now know that it's not Boots, so Cosmere will outspeed it. We'll go into Himber, and we'll click the Quick Punch. Quick Punch to get rid of the Barok. Yeah, he clicked Earthquake. So yeah, there goes the Barok. The Barok's now dead. I did lose my sack off, though, so that's going to make it a little bit tougher. He still has Chartiki in the game. Yeah, he does still have Chartiki in the game. And I kind of have no swap-ins for it, neither. I'm even just debating about just Ice Hammering and do damage. But you know what? It outsped me, and it life drained. Oh, boy. I lived, though, because Himber is a mastermind. I'm honestly sometimes kind of shocked that Himber can lift some of these hits. There goes half of Chartiki's HP. We're going to go for a Quick Punch just to do a little bit more damage, because he's going to life drain some HP back, so let's do a little bit more chip. Life Drain comes on in, and that gets rid of the Himber. I can now go Barblast. And there's no swap-ins now. I'm free to click Toxic Blast on any Loomian he has. Although, I kind of want to save you for Luminami. So I'm going to click Rejuvenate. I live 1 hit, unless I get critted. Whoo! I didn't get critted. I did not get critted on, thank gosh. About time I get a little bit of relief from the critical hit game. I can still return to sender. He goes photo, he just heals himself, honestly, which I'm honestly okay by that. It doesn't really matter that much if he heals himself. It's more important for me to get full health than it's Chartiki to get full health. And the reason why it's more important is because Totemochi has returned to sender. I could still utilize that to my full advantage. We're going for the Muck Blast here. So Muck Blast is going to do a ton of damage. Let's see what it does here, though. I don't think he's going to swap. Toxic Blast hits everything on his team super effectively. He's going to sack Chartiki. If he keeps Chartiki, that's not a smart play on his part. I think what he needs to do is sack Mutagon. As weird as it sounds, sack Mutagon. Okay, try to predict the swap. I get to... yeah, that did like 23 damage. Do a ton to his Chartiki. Maybe even get a poison. I did not get the poison, but no big deal. Go for Toxic Blast. I'm going to keep Barblast quite specifically for the Luminami. I'll go into Cosmere for the Mutagon, because I am kind of forced to do that. Yeah, but now I don't think Totemochi's that good to keep anymore. Once again, I think the only thing it's good to keep is for the Luminami, and that's it. So I'm just going to go into my Cosmere here. And Cosmere has to live a telekinetic sweep. Okay, we need it. We need it, buddy. We need it. And it lived. Now we're going to go for the Psycho Blast. And if Luminami comes in, no big deal. We can just go into our... you know. We can go into our other Loomian. There's Luminami. And that's free chip, actually. I two-shot Luminami, so, you know what? I stay in and just do chip. I stay in and do chip. And if he swaps back out, he's in trouble. So, goodbye, Luminami. And I do 2 Psycho Blasts and I win. And if 2 Psycho Blasts doesn't take it out, we still have Totemochi that lives a clutch pushy hit. And we win. So yeah, looks like we're going to win the final battle with Barblast. So yeah, Barblast, really good. Really good still. Still extremely good. Really tanky on both sides, which definitely makes it extremely good. You got to watch out for it. So yeah, that does a lot of damage. but I'm going to win with Psycho Blast. So that'll be GG's to this guy's team. This was a tough team to go up against, considering I did not have a Spirit type for the Mutagon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me re-showcasing Barblast. It did really awesome today. We did go up against some weird teams, but definitely did some work. Apart from one poison missing, he did very well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!